Their friend could not walk. He could not get to Jesus on his own. And when they arrived at the house where Jesus was teaching, it was so packed with people there was no way in through the door. So they climbed up on the roof, dug through it, and lowered their friend down on a mat right in front of Jesus. And when Jesus saw what they had done, he did not just heal the man. He said something first. He said when he saw their faith. Not the paralyzed man's faith. Their faith. This is the story of the 4 friends. And it is one of the most powerful pictures of faithful friendship in the entire Bible. If this kind of biblical teaching speaks to your heart, hit subscribe. Now let's get into it. Mark chapter 2 verses 1 to 5. Lesson 1. Real friendship finds a way when the obvious way is blocked. The door was blocked. The crowd was too thick. Most people in that situation would have said we tried and turned around. These 4 did not accept the first obstacle as the final answer. They looked at the situation differently, went higher, and found another way in. Faithful friendship does not give up on someone just because the first attempt did not work. It goes around and over. It digs through a roof if it has to. The question is never whether a way exists. It is whether your love for that person is strong enough to find it. Lesson 2. Sometimes your faith has to carry someone who has none left of their own. Jesus saw their faith, not his faith, their faith. The paralyzed man did not lower himself through a roof. He was carried, he was placed, he was brought. There are seasons in life when a person is so broken, so exhausted, or so defeated that they cannot believe for themselves anymore. That is when faithful friends step in and believe on their behalf. Your intercession, your prayer, your showing up carries someone into the presence of Jesus when they cannot get there on their own. Do not underestimate what your faith can do for someone who has temporarily run out of theirs. Lesson 3. Faithful friendship requires inconvenience, sacrifice, and collective effort. 4 people, 1 mat, 1 paralyzed man, a crowded house, a roof that had to be physically broken open. This was not a convenient or comfortable act of friendship. It was disruptive, costly, and required all 4 of them working together. Real friendship is rarely convenient. It shows up anyway. It costs something. It sometimes makes a mess. Guard your heart against the version of friendship that only shows up when it is easy and comfortable. The friends who carry you through the roof are the ones worth having and worth being. Lesson 4. The miracle often comes to the person others bring to Jesus. The man did not walk to Jesus. He was carried to Jesus. And he walked away from Jesus on his own 2 feet, carrying the very mat he had been lying on. What his friends did for him changed everything. You may be the answer to someone's miracle not by performing it yourself, but by refusing to stop carrying them toward the one who can. Someone in your life right now needs you to be one of the 4 friends. They cannot get there alone, but they can get there with you. Share with a friend you are thankful for, and subscribe for the next episode of the Bible Character Series.